In this video, I will show you how you can create a new database. To create a new database using Access 2007, we will first have to open Access by going to Start button, Programs, Microsoft Office, Access 2007. The first page that appears is the Getting Started with Microsoft Office Access. We will have to click on the blank database because we want to create a new database. As you can see, we have the blank database option appears, and we can add a file name, or we can browse for a new location. When you do so, the File New Database dialog box appears. You can add your own name for the database, and then you will click on OK. Then you will click on Create. This will create a new database. As you can see, in this database we have table 1 is already created, and here we have the datasheet view. The datasheet view basically has a number of cells. Every one of these intersections between a column and a row is called a cell, just like an Excel worksheet. We also have columns, and these columns are called fields. They are a single piece of database information. So every column has also a field name. For example, here ID is the field name for this column. Every row is considered a record of information. Generally, the record contains related information or related fields. The table is also referred to as a data sheet, and it is the primary object in the database. You can't create any other object before you create at least one table. Of course, some important information about databases is that now I have a database created in the name customer. If I want to change the name of customer, I cannot go through the Office button, then Save As. This will not change the name of my database. It can change the object, however, it cannot change the name of the database. To change the name of the database, I will have to go to its location. For example, I will open Windows Explorer and locate my database. I will then right click and then choose Rename, and then I can change the name of my database. Now to enter some information on this table. To change the field name, you will have to double click on the field name and then enter any information. For example, last name, then enter. It will take you directly to the next field, where you can also enter another field name, Then you can also enter another field name, and so on and so forth. Now if you want to save this table in a name, you can go to the Save button in the Quick Access toolbar. Choose a name, let's say contact information, then click OK. Let's say that you want to add another table. To do that, you will have to go to the Create tab in the ribbon, then choose Table. This will create a new table called Table 1. To add fields, in the contact information table, we added fields by double-clicking on the field name and then changing that name. You can do that in another way. You can go to the ribbon over here. In the Fields and Columns group, there's the New Field button. If you click on it, it will give you a number of categories. These categories are expanded, contacts, assets, basic fields. You can click on any one of them and it will change the field name. And then you can go to assets. You can click on whatever field templates that are already created. Of course, they have more than just the name. They also have some type of formatting or data type. When you're done, you can also save that table, give it a name, and then click on OK. And that is how you can create tables and a new database using Access 2007.